All women should be vegan. Every one of them. Yeah, including you. Including your mom. Including your grandmother, your teacher, nurse, doctor, lawyer, person who collects garbage, the cashier at the drugstore. All women should be vegan. Your neighbor across the street who's drilling something, she should be vegan. Let's go over what the definition means. Being vegan simply means that going forward, you will do your absolute best not to contribute to the rape, torture, confinement, enslavement, sadness, and murder of innocent animals who never wanted to die. That's the thing about suburbia. There's always somebody who's fixing something or mowing the lawn or has one of those leaf blowers. You never know when it's going to pop up. Okay, there's a moment of silence. Let's continue. All women should be vegan. Being vegan simply means that you're going to do your best moving forward to not hurt these animals. You can totally do this. When you go shopping, all you do is you just put veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, lentils, beans, everything in the store except for animal products in your shopping cart, because peace begins on your plate. So you can totally open up your heart. You've already done it with your kids, with your family, with your spouse, right? You know how to open up your heart. So just extend that to others who you can't see because they're hidden in gigantic factory farms. I mean, massive. Billions of animals are suffering right now. And women, if you wouldn't want somebody to pin you down and force you to be pregnant, how can you in good conscience give your money to an industry that is going to do that to another female? If you wouldn't want somebody to pin you down and steal your milk after you had a newborn baby, how can you in good conscience pay some industry to do that to a mother cow? If you women would not want your babies to be stolen, your boys, only to have their throats slit and turned into leather coats, if you wouldn't want that to be done to your child, it's a no-brainer. Don't pay into the dairy industry, which does that to little baby boy cows right now and to mother cows. If you wouldn't want to see your husband, brother, or any loved one pinned down, forcefully masturbated against their will, their sperm taken, removed, and stolen and shoved into a female, all of this without consent. If you wouldn't want that to happen to somebody that you love, then you as a woman should speak out against the dairy industry. The dairy industry is vile, evil, and it should stop. And it starts to stop with you. You simply buy oat milk or soy milk or any other kind of milk when you go into the store. That's it. Women, all of you should be vegan, and you should not eat eggs either, because the egg industry is absolutely horrific, barbaric. It is a holocaust that is going on right now. The baby boy chicks are put on these giant assembly lines, and when they identify them as male, they go down and they fall down a chute full of knives, and they slice them up into 1,000,000 pieces because they will never be able to lay eggs. Can you imagine if somebody did that to your brother or your child? It's wrong. We all know it's wrong. And women, we make up at least half of the society here. If every woman tapped into her heart and tapped into the strength that she has and decided to be vegan from now on, we could turn this whole world around just like that. Because the animal agriculture contributes to so much pollution as well. So just by cutting down on our meat, dairy, and eggs, and all of these other things, and going directly to the source and getting the plants themselves instead of filtering them through animals, we would be doing so much good for the world. Women, if you care about the future generations on this planet, then you should be vegan. Veganism is best for the planet, it is best for the oceans, it is best for the sky, it is best for the earth, it is best for human health, and it is best for the animals. It's a win-win-win-win-win-win-win situation for everyone. Now I hear what you're saying. Well, I have an eating disorder, so I can't be vegan. It's not true. Your eating disorder has nothing to do with the animals. It is not the animal's fault that you have an eating disorder. Your eating disorder is a disorder in your head. It's not a food disorder. It's a disorder about how you think about food. So do whatever you need to do, go to therapy and fix it. Just in your mind, think to yourself, okay, I have this eating disorder, I gotta get over it, and here are the things I will not ever touch. I will never touch the children of the world. I will never commit money to paying people to hurt them, because that is what the animals are. They are the children of the world. They are the same. They need our protection. They shouldn't be touched inappropriately. They shouldn't be turned into items that people wear, into shoes, into handbags. I also hear what you're saying, that you have allergies. You're saying, well, I have allergies, so I can't be vegan because, I have allergies. That is a bullshit excuse. Allergies are no excuse for animal abuse. Simply eat the other things. That's it. There are thousands upon thousands of plants that you can eat. If you're allergic to nuts, don't eat them. You can be vegan without eating nuts. If you're allergic to soy, don't eat soy. You can be vegan without eating soy. If you're allergic to gluten, don't eat gluten. You can be vegan without eating gluten. Being vegan, once again, means simply being kind to animals. Every woman on this planet can be kind to animals. And you can start today. Go to howdoigovegan.com. Okay, it's very easy to remember. Howdoigovegan.com. And also, if you don't understand what goes on, if you don't believe me, then educate yourself. Because as an educated woman, you can educate your kids and you can have such a massive impact in your family. Okay, because of me, many people in my family became vegan. I have been talking about it for years. It didn't come overnight, of course, because people are stubborn, especially in our families, right? It takes 100 clicks to become vegan. This video might just be one click. It might be the first click for somebody watching for the first time. It might be like, what the heck is vegan? What is this woman talking about? But then you're going to go and look at howdoigovegan.com, or you're going to go to a documentary called don'twatch.org. Don'twatch.org, and watch. It's only 6 minutes long. Okay, go and find out what happens. And then women, come and join me. Come and join me and start your own YouTube channels. Start talking about the animals. Start talking about what you've learned. Start to make this world a better place. You can do it. The men, they'll come along eventually. But women are by far, more of us are vegan already than men. And, once the men find out that they can have amazing spouses who are vegan, who know how to cook, figure out how to cook vegan foods, and who figure out that, I can be okay. I'm not going to drop dead as a vegan. I'm going to be fine. The men are all going to come along, and your children will come along, and eventually your other family members too, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles. They're not going to ever give you credit for it. And you might as well just not push them too much, because it's just a fact. People are stubborn, especially in our own families, but they'll get there eventually. So, I hope I've convinced you to at least think about veganism. Remember, the definition of veganism has nothing to do with food. It is all about the animals and protecting them. So thanks for being here. Please subscribe and press the notification bell and help me get all of these animals out of hell, because that's really where they are right now, and they really need your help. All right? And coming up on screen are going to be a bunch of other videos. Click on them. Be curious. Look around that Vegan Teacher site. There's all kinds of stuff in the archives that you probably missed. That's probably, you're going to be like, what the heck is this? Okay, sometimes I play my ukulele. Sometimes I get really mad at people. Sometimes I'm being silly. It's all there in the archives. Go ahead and press on the different videos on screen. Okay, thanks a lot for being here. Bye for now.